It got a lock on us. Engine's been hit.
Get us out of here.
Imagine a city that promises you everything but gives you a bullet in the brain instead. We've all heard the horror stories about this game's launch, but looking at it now, it's hard to deny the sheer, suffocating beauty of this digital dystopia. It's not just a game anymore. It's a redemptive middle finger to every critic who wrote it off. But does it finally live up to that impossible hype, or is it just chrome-plated junk? You play Asfi, a mercenary-for-hire, trying to make a name in the most dangerous megalopolis on Earth. The core loop is a visceral blend of heist tactical hacking and guns-blazing chaos. You aren't just following a quest marker. You're navigating a social hierarchy where every choice feels like a gamble. It feels less like a traditional RPG and more like an immersive simulation of a life lived on the edge. Let's talk about the visuals, because Night City is breathtaking, with ray tracing pushed to the limit. The neon reflections in the rain aren't just eye candy there, immersive world building. The character models are some of the best in the industry. And the level of customizable nudity in the creator is a bold, no-holds-barred approach to adult storytelling. It makes your version of Eve feel intimately personal. The intimacy scenes also deserve a mention. Unlike the stiff, clunky romance of older titles, these are fully animated, explicit sequences that feel earned. Each scene is unique to the partner's personality and story arc. Whether it's a quiet moment on a balcony or something more intense, these interactions actually reflect the emotional stakes of your journey. It's mature content handled with surprising narrative weight. However, the beauty can sometimes feel like a mask. While the atmosphere is dense, you'll still notice the seams in the NPC AI if you look too closely. The city is a masterpiece of art design, but it's still more of a gorgeous stage set than a truly living world. You'll find yourself wishing the interactive elements were as deep as the textures on a stranger's jacket. It's a triumph of style that occasionally trips over its own ambition. The global community's sentiment has shifted drastically since the early days. The biggest pro is easily the redemptive storytelling, and atmosphere players on Reddit and Steam now herald it as a modern masterpiece of world building and character writing. On the flip side, the biggest con is the shadow of the past. Even in 2026, some players feel certain promised features, like deeper branching life paths, still feel a bit thin. Cyberpunk 2077 is no longer a cautionary tale. It's a mandatory experience for any serious RPG fan. It's messy, beautiful, and heartbreaking all at once. If you haven't jacked back in since the updates, you're missing out on the best vibe in gaming. It's a wild, explicit, and unforgettable ride through the dark future. I'm giving it a definitive 9 out of 10.